Hi, do you know that 90% of all markets are operated by smart money? Learn to think like smart money. Use volume spread analysis. Invest or trade by following the smart money. IVSA chart analytics will 1. Identify exactly when to buy, when to sell, and what to buy and avoid. 2. Maximize profits and minimize risks. And 3. Give trading or investing edge you need now. Try it now. Free trial available.
For start, this coming Sunday, we'll be doing our IVSA mini workshop in Kuala Lumpur. As I said before, it will be on 6th of September, and the venue is going to be at Starbucks, TTDI, 3rd floor, number 20, Jalan Tun, Momat Fort 1, and it'll be from time 2 to 5 o'clock. And there's no charge for the workshop, but basically we want to touch on, is it safe to buy now? So we want to invite you, those of you who's listening in here, to come out this Sunday and to find out what we're doing. We'll be talking a lot about IVSA chart, how we do stock pick, how smart money operates, and right along the wave to make money. Okay, and also we'll be looking how to enter and exit the market and learn how to protect your capital and develop some sort of a strategy for generating consistent profits. Okay, so the speaker will be myself. I think most of you know what I am and what I can do. So bring along some friends, some colleagues in there. All right, show them what we can do. And many of you are, how many of you are regular? Okay, I know Andrew, we got Brian here, we got Folk, Jason, Kelvin. Yeah, most of you are already IVSA members in here. So if you around town, okay, and make sure you come for the IVSA workshop. Okay, what I want to do is basically just to continue from where I left off, since most of you are the same participant on Wednesday. Remember on when we pick Thursday, actually it's a Thursday, these are the stocks, so we're just going to look at them, see where they are, 7 o'clock. So if I click on Ever After, okay, this one is not up to yet, it's still 7 o'clock. So I'll just have to look at Ever After. This is Ever After today. You can see there wasn't anything triggered, okay, as such. So you can see if you follow the 18-day line change, there wasn't any triggered. However, for the Hevea, you can see it forms an upthrust, and volume is certainly a lot. Okay, so this was 107, went up to 112, and then close it. Right, this is an upthrust. Well, the next question is, will it come down some more? Okay, so do you need to take profit? Is it a right stop? So you have to follow the rules that we have. If you don't like what you see, get out the next trade. Okay, but typically you run your ATR stop loss and see how you go from there, because we are trading longer time frame here. We're not just trading one chart in here. Definitely, if you look at the charts that we have here, this was quite a nice pickup here, but the market did came off a bit. And what about the other charts? Okay, the other charts was SAH. $7412. While I'm going through the charts, if you want me to look at any stock, let me know, okay? 7142. Is it 7142? 7412. Okay, 7412. 7412. Okay, SSH also made a nice high here today. Okay, did break out. Okay, still up. Well, despite the market went down, definitely it's not that convincing, but it did move up higher. That was SAH. The day before went up by 12%. Okay, market's still not updated yet. Okay, we got the press metal. That's by Vincent Moore. Vincent, are you coming this Sunday, bringing some potential friends or client? Okay, let's look at we'll look at the press metal. So AH is it's gone up too. Okay, focus lumber, that was one. Okay, 5914, 5197. It didn't trigger. Okay, it's not too bad. Oh, Genting, let's look at Genting Malaysia, 4715, 4715. Was it triggered? Yeah, this one was triggered, but it went the other way around. 420, right? Volume wasn't that great. You can see this breakout volume wasn't of a good quality. Notice the volume here? That's what I mean. Normally when volumes are low, that's not a great quality. You got a widespread bar, the volume hasn't been great. So typically we want to avoid those kind of trades, okay? I want to talk about one chart which today got UMA, okay, which is carrying, which we did talk about in our IVSA thing. This was the chart today, and you could see just leading up to this. I'll bring up the IVSA chart for carrying, and it's so much easier to explain. Now this came out of IVSA on this particular day. You can see here we have tests, but the volume was only 810. And then the day before, quickly wash out. Volume came in about 11,000, pushing up. So we've seen a lot of dry up, but leading to it, you can see there were lots of low volume in here. No doubt we have a sell-off in here, but there wasn't any follow-through. You can see immediately the sell-off, which is 1,100, then following 739 just dries up, and then market push back up to 451. Insignificant, you don't get, but this was the one that was tall tale sign and all that the market has gone up. But the following day, a lot of I think there was some discussion on the daily WhatsApp chat saying that look, the volume hasn't been that great, 4,002, but market went up by 9%. But eventually, the second day, this is the volume came. Today, entering this bar here is very climatic. Yeah, I think the part to enter was either here or here, on hindsight anyway. But you know where the market is today, right? Market has gone up 110, 50% return. Am I correct? Yeah, we were somewhere around here. Yeah, close about 20% return in 3 days. That's what Malaysian market can do. Anybody bought carrying when we were talking about it? Right? Anybody bought carrying? So these are one of the stocks we were discussing about here. Okay, no problem. Next time can always get it. Okay. Sunway. Let's look at Sunway 5211. Okay. Again, these charts are not updated until 8 o'clock. Okay, you have an uptrust here. Sunway. Okay, Sunway. See that? Okay, so there wasn't anything triggered. The market just closed out. Now remember, today was a very bearish day. I'm not going to do any outlook here. I'll keep that one for the closing bell, which I will do immediately after this. You can see in here, market doesn't look too good. You got a test. Now market closed below, so that's a failed test. So we are going to looking forward to retest back to somewhere down here. Okay, so it goes like this. Yep. And the question is where? Okay, which part? And 1540. Because tonight I do think there will be a sell-off on the Dow Jones, judging from what I've seen in the market. Okay, so this is where the market is going to go down here because you have a failed test. And how do I know that? For those of you who do subscribe to IVSA chart, please come to our Sunday workshop and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, and Andrew, if you have some friends who is interested to come or want to have some sort of a refresher, come on Sunday 2 to 5 p.m. at the Starbucks, okay? And this is what I mean. You got a test here. You see that? A test, and market closes below. So that's look like a failed test. So Monday might see the thing go down. Alright, thanks a lot, Andrew. Okay. So it doesn't look very good, you know, markets coming down in here. So what I'll do is remaining of time is look at some of the stock that you have, like pressed metal. Now if we look at here, there wasn't anything much. You got a spring, okay, and today I think pressed metal went up. So typically when you have spring, anything is possible, okay. Let's look at pressed metal up today. Okay, it's up today, okay. So you have a nice, and you also have volume too, a nice one in here. But we normally don't take this kind of trade because it's still far away. I would say what 20%, more than 10%. You want to be something closer to the 50-day moving average because it might just comes up to here and then comes back down again. But there's one trade actually setting up very nicely. Okay, 2823 Alexia, sure, we'll look at that one. Right, 2823, we'll go to Hong Kong. One trade is setting up nicely is Inari. Okay, yeah, that's the one. Closes at 327 here. Right, it satisfied the criteria going above the 200-day and also the 50-day. So this is a nice one, nicely set up. It can go back to 340. Okay. Alexia, okay, 2823. Let's look at Hong Kong, right? Is it 2823? 2823. No, that's. Let me check on the shares that you have. Hmm. 2823. Oh yeah, this is the one. 2823 is iShare from Hong Kong. Yeah, this is the iShare from Hong Kong. Nothing much on this one in here. You can see market continue to move sideways, right? So I don't see any edge on trading these shares. You'll be congesting for a long time. Okay. The other one I want to look at is Carex. Carex continue to push up. No possible relief from here as market continue to digest in here. You could see here this is a classic when you have climatic volume here. You can see this one, climatic volume here, pushes up. Then you have that looks like an uptrust distribution in here. Market went up and then another uptrust and then finally came down. So it's no secret sometimes when you look at it that we get this like this. You see that? The market came off. So if you look at the IVSA chart, which is much clearer, because on a naked chart it's difficult to see that. Okay. Well, you can see there's one here uptrust and then the market came off. Picks up very nicely. Normally when you see uptrust here, you know, we expect market, but it doesn't go up, then that's quite nice. So we have here, we got a lot of tests, couldn't confirm, we got a line change here, no follow through, but it does look like if it does break above 330, this one will likely to resume, but volume hasn't coming in, which means smart money is still continuing to accumulate pretty much of the shares here, right? So any questions so far? Okay, any questions? Alright. I've been doing too many appointments today, so I'm just going to sign off here if there's no more questions. And I hope to see you tomorrow at the Sunday for our mini workshop that we do in Kuala Lumpur at Starbucks. Right? Any last questions? Yeah, nice, a lot of trend clustering in words of Kali here. Okay, so if no, I see you guys later, and if not, next Wednesday for our regular webinar training. Bye bye.